Yeah, we back with UFC Fight Night Atlanta predictions. I'm just gonna speed run this. This gonna be early ones. I'm probably gonna upload right before the actual fight night. I'll upload my final prediction, but this is what I'm thinking right now. I'm just gonna speed run this. We're gonna go start at the bottom of the card, go into the main event. So Jamie Lynn Horth versus Vanessa DePose. Women's fight. Don't care. She's Canadian. But Canadians seem to sell a lot. But fuck it, because she's the fucking odds winning. And I like her name, Jamie Lynn North. We're going to go with Jamie Lynn North, Canada. Remember, if you're putting a parlay on or betting, make sure you do my picks because I am the greatest mind on the UFC YouTube. Here we go. Phil Rowe. I actually seen this guy before. Phil Rowe versus Anjay Lusa. See, Phil Rowe's got a good name, and look at his beard. He's good. He's got hair and a beard. Anjay Lusa doesn't have as much of a nice beard, and he doesn't even have that much hair. So, but he is from Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm gonna go with Anjay Lusa. He's looking at me. I feel like he wants it more. Phil Rowe's looking at me like he's a bit scared, like he doesn't really want to be here, but he's just doing it because he needs money. So I'm gonna go with Anjay Lusa, just from feeling. Now, Ricky Simon versus Cameron Smotherman. Ricky Simon is just one of those odd ones where he just fucking... I seen Cameron Smotherman. I think he got a good... Don't know if he finished his last opponent, but it was a good performance. So, Ricky Simon... He's one of those ones where he's just on and off. Like, he has a good performance and he's just shit. Good performance, shit. Shit. Good performance, shit. You know? So, I would love a Ricky Simon, vintage... veteran performance from Ricky Simon, but I think just momentum wise and age wise and all that, I'm gonna go with Cameron Smotherman. Even though I don't think he's... How many fights he's at? I'm not sure. Let's see here. 12-5. I'm gonna go with Ricky. I'm gonna go with not Ricky. I'm gonna go with Cameron Smotherman. He's got the taller reach, or he's high. He got the reach. No, he hasn't got the reach. Sorry, he's got the height. He's got the height on him, and I think he's younger. He looks younger. Look at his face. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Cameron Smotherman. That's a solid pick. Cody Durden versus Jose Ochoa. Yeah, man. I'm going with Cody Durden, man. Look at that thin neck from Jose Ochoa. That's just wanting to get knocked out right there. So, Cody Durden just looks like the guy to do it. Here we go. Another prospect, Malcolm Wellmaker, for the Blue Collar Workers versus Chris Moutinho. I know Chris Moutinho outside the UFC has been on a run, I think. He's been getting it's like a 4-win streak or something like that. I'm not sure if it's 4 or longer, but I think it's been all KOs too. So, I don't know. I would love him to come back and just, change it up and go on a tear in the UFC, but that Sean O'Malley fight, man, holy fuck, he just got absolutely done, bro. I would say, no, I'm saying he got raped. He got absolutely raped. So, I'm going to go with Malcolm Wellmaker because that performance the last fight he had was good and he just had the momentum. This is a good fight, though. This is a good fight because I feel like either one of them, whoever wins, is just going to be in dominant fashion. Like, it's not going to be like, a tit for tat. Like, even I think it's going to be just... gets clipped, boom. One or the other is going to take over the fight, and that's how it's going to be the whole time. I'm going to go Malcolm Wellmaker. Sorry, Chris, you've got a noggin on you. That's all I can say about you. Mikel Chiesa versus Court McGee. Fuck, that's such a good name, dude. Court McGee, look at it, he wants it too. But I'm going to go with Chiesa, a vintage Chiesa win. Just with the veteran experience, the IQ, he's just going to get it done, man. Vintage Chiesa win, I think. Vintage Chiesa split decision or decision. So, yeah, that's what I think is going to be on that fight. Paul Craig versus Rodolfo Bellatau. Holy fuck, the odds look shit. I can't let them sway me, though. Paul Craig versus Bellatau. You know what? I get it, he's probably got the hype on him, but I'm going with Paul Craig, man. I'm going with Paul Craig. He might get clipped in the first round or some shit, but I feel like he's gonna pull it out the bag, man. It's gonna be another classic veteran IQ. He's gonna stick in there. He's just gonna be tough. He's gonna be a tough nut. He's gonna stick in there, stick in the fire, and he's gonna get a nice decision for himself. So I'm gonna stay with Paul Craig. He's gonna outdo the up and coming prospect, and he's gonna show why he deserves to be here. You know, he's gonna show why he deserves to be here. Now we're moving on up. Oh fuck, Alonzo Menifield versus Umar Sy. I think this is just a free win. If you watched any Alonzo Menifield, you've seen this guy's gas tank. He's just awful, bro. The guy gasses out in 2 minutes, just swinging. For those 2 minutes, he's dangerous, but then he's just fucking shit. I think it's going to be a comfortable win for Umar Sy from France. It's going to be comfortable for him. Mansour Abdul Malik versus Cody Brundage. I do love Cody Brundage. And I would love him to get a win here, but I think Abdul Malik, if you've seen his last performance, this guy is fucking dangerous, bro. And he's lanky. Not lanky, but he's got long arms. So I think he's going to finish Cody Brundage. I think so. Fuck, man. I really do love Cody Brundage, man. I want him to win. I want him to win, but I think Malik is going to get it done. Cody Garbrandt finally returning versus Raoni Barcelos. Ooh, this is tough. Again, man, the guy who I want to win is not going to win. I think Raoni Barcelos, man. I think Garbrandt, he's had a decently long layoff, and he's just not the same guy. Every time I believe in him, and I'm like, yo, you know what? Nah, he's coming back better. He's going to come back. He just doesn't. He gets finished. He just loses every time. So, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go with Barcelos, man. I think he's going to... maybe not knock him out. He could, though. But I'm just going to say win. Barcelos is going to take it. Edmund... Who the fuck is this? Edmund Shabazan. That guy is not American, bro. Andrei Petrovsky. Fuck it. Andrei Petrovsky, bro. He's looking like he wants it. Here we go. Rose Namajunas versus Miranda Maverick. Don't know who she is, but I know who she is, so fuck it. Rose Namajunas. It's a women's fight, you know? Who gives a fuck? Here we go. Kamaru Usman versus Joaquin Buckley. I've been picking Joaquin Buckley, and I'm still gonna pick Joaquin Buckley. Simply because of momentum, age, and activity. That's why I think. Because Kamaru Usman, he said, when's the last time he fought? 2023, I think? Or maybe 2024, I'm not sure. But the last time he fought was ages ago. And he's only getting older. And he's had a huge layoff. The knees are only getting worse. I think Joaquin Buckley, he's the rising guy. Can Kamaru Usman get it done? I definitely can see Kamaru Usman crafty. You know, he's a crafty vet. So he can put a game plan together to try and get it done. But I think just the age difference, the momentum, the activity from Buckley, I think that's what's going to be the difference. I think Buckley could get him out of there in the late rounds. I think Kamaru Usman, because who he is, you know, former champion, one of the goats of welterweight. I think he's going to tough it out. He's going to tough it out to the end. He's going to get to the third, fourth round, and then that's just when Joaquin Buckley's too much pressure. He's been getting hit too much, and then he's going to finish Kamaru Usman. That's what I think. That's my picks. It could change. Probably not, but it could change coming up to like Friday. But yeah, that's my picks. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, because I need money.